What is up, guys? Zanif Tech is here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have another product from Meross. If you saw my previous video for the light switches, this is their dual smart plug. This is one unit with two plugs on the front that connects to Homekit through Wi-Fi, and it gives you the ability to manage those two plugs separately on the front through the Home app. So this is for a use case. Let's say you want to make a dumb device smart. Let's say you have a fan or humidifier that is not smart and cannot be controlled from any of the voice assistants. Then you can plug this into the wall, and then you can power on and off that device with this plug. This is really easy to use. You just plug into the wall, the pairing mode automatically starts. You pull out your phone, set up the Home app, and click on Add Accessory. And you scan the little QR code on the top of the device, which gives you the ability to add it to your previous home. So once you get the pairing process started, it does take a little bit of time, but the little indicators on the front show you the current status of the pairing process. As you can see, it's kind of blinking yellow and red, and then also green. Once it's a solid green light, that means it's connected to your Wi-Fi network and then also to your home through Homekit. So once it's on there, you can then label the actual device to anything you would like, and then you can label the individual plugs. The cool thing about this plug is that you can have two separate plugs on your home screen for the Home app. So let's say you want to do a left plug and then a right plug. You can also have them as different tiles so they don't show up as one device. So that's really convenient if you want to use two ports on one device but make them look different in the Home app, so it shows as two different devices. So once you set up your location for it, the name for it, here you can do also the outlet details for each side. One thing I do want to mention in this video is that there is the ability to turn the device on and off through a power button on the left side of the plug, and this gives you the ability to turn it on and off. Let's say if someone in your home does not have the Home app, or let's say you don't want them to have the Home app, then they can use that physical power button on this left side to turn off the devices that are connected to it without unplugging it from the wall. So that is a great benefit, but do keep in mind that if you press the power button, it turns off both of those devices. So unless you have the Home app, you don't have the ability to monitor each one and then turn off each one. As you can see here, in the Home app, you have a left side and a right side. So you can name them, let's say outlet and outlet 2, just like I have. And you have the ability to toggle one and then not the other, and then vice versa. So this gives you the ability to keep the left one off and then turn on the right one. Let's say these batteries want to charge. Then you have that ability to not use both at the same time. But as you see, also the charger takes up more space. So keep that in mind when putting two devices next to each other. So here I do want to mention another thing is if you have a device that has its own power button, you will not be able to remotely power it back on. So the power will be flowing to the device, but if the device has a power button, then you have to physically press that power button like this light, and it will not be able to turn on by itself after it receives power. So if you have a smart coffee machine or anything of that nature, then you will not be able to turn the device back on, but you will be able to turn it off. Let's say you had a fan though that you could leave into an on position at all times, then this plug works perfect because once the power is flowing through the plug, you're good to go. One of the biggest beneficial factors of this plug is the fact that I can plug in any device like this HomePod Mini, and I can remotely turn it on and off. Let's say if it gets stuck or it won't connect to a Wi-Fi network, I can reboot it without physically unplugging it or having to mess with its wires. So I can just remotely power on and off the device. If you liked the review of the Meross smart plugs, then definitely give me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Check out my other videos and also click that notification bell to catch the next ones. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Zanif Tech is out.